The man's salary was very meager, but his wife would dance to greet him home every day. As long as she saw his signaling glance, his wife would understand instantly. After it was over, the wife let out a fart, which brought the man back to reality. One day, after the man got off work, he saw a drunk man fall onto the railroad tracks. The crowd panicked instantly because he leaned too far forward while joining the onlookers. He was pushed down by the crowd. He subconsciously wanted to climb back up, but then turned around to try to stop the subway. Finding it useless, he quickly dragged the drunk man away. Fortunately, the subway passed by closely, and both of them were unharmed. Although he saved a life, he was still complaining about who pushed him down. When he got home, he found downstairs in the community a group of delinquent teenagers bullying others. He was just about to stop them, but found that the delinquent teenagers were taller than him. In an instant, the courage he had just now vanished. Coincidentally, a police car came nearby, so he mustered up the courage to pretend to be righteous. The next day, he found out that he had become a hero of the city. News about him spread rapidly, and all the people he had helped came forward to testify for him. He also became the most outstanding human rights lawyer in the city. His classmate was a member of Congress who was just troubled by the candidate for mayor. But when he saw the man's poster, he had an idea. His family couldn't believe that he was going to run for mayor. After training and packaging, he soon became glamorous. On the day of the candidates' debate, he was so nervous that he couldn't sit still. His opponents also mocked him, which made all the audience treat him as a joke. When everyone was laughing at him, only his wife would dance to encourage him. This gave him courage in the second debate. He used his experience of living at the bottom, expressing the facts from the standpoint of ordinary citizens. This instantly resonated with the public, and his approval rating reached a new high. But his opponents set a trap. They sent an agent to approach his wife, making the woman think that she could finally realize her dream of debuting as a dancer. They also took specially arranged photos to threaten him. He angrily went to ask his wife, but happened to see his wife with the agent. This made him even more emotionally out of control. He mocked that his wife's debut was a bullshit dream, but forgot that before they got married, his wife was a famous lead dancer. After marriage, she became a housewife. The two had a bitter quarrel and separated. Before the third election started, the opponent had already bribed various forces. He took out photos of his wife and said she was a dancer, and fabricated that his wife had an affair with the agent. This made the direction of public opinion change instantly. He directly became the target of condemnation by the world. All this was also seen by his wife on TV. His classmate rushed up to apologize to him for involving him in all this. He went on stage to give a speech with eggs and flour all over his head, admitting frankly that his wife was not a disloyal person. When he was taking the judicial exam, he didn't earn a penny for the family for 7 years. It was all thanks to his beloved wife. Because he was useless, his wife couldn't realize her dream. These words moved everyone. Just when he was about to give up, his wife also rushed to the scene to encourage him. His wife's love encouraged him to go back on stage again.